Yeah, it is about that time. It's Easter. There's eggs. There's content. Most of it pretty good. We've already seen it. So I'm seeing it for a second time. You're seeing it for maybe the first, maybe the second. I don't know. Leave a like if you guys enjoy. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get it going. We've got a flurry of new content into the game today. Starting off with this. There's a free Millionaires pack in the game, which, of course, features that Millionaires pack, which they have said somebody has pulled the million. Apparently, someone has pulled the million. Kind of wild, pretty insane. What if we do it here? I don't think that's the million. Try again. I can't. That's the only pack I got. What do you mean, try again? Give me more then, and I'll give it another shot. We have new cards. We have a Rhino. We have a Ryan Sandberg here for the Cubbies, and he looks like a Ryan Sandberg card, if I had to describe one to you. He's got good contact, pretty good power, 84-75 aside. Great fielding, 88. He can play second, third, and again, second baseman can play shortstop and vice versa. Just at a little bit more of a hit to their fielding and reactions rating. It's like double what a secondary hit would be, which is -4 to 5. Pretty good for Ryan Sandberg right there. We've got a Jesus Luzardo, which, again, pretty good. Pretty fitting. The Jesus Lizard is getting a card. Very good for Easter. And I believe he pitched pretty well against Pittsburgh yesterday. Of course, happy belated opening day. Hopefully your team won. If you like the Royals, they did not. Hate to break it to you. The Twins won, but at what cost? Royce Lewis is hurt again. Jesus Luzardo looks pretty good. Sinker-cutter combo. Everybody in this game tends to throw a sinker, so you're not that unique. You're just like every other bitch. Jesus, Johnny Bench. He looks like every other Johnny Bench card we've ever seen. He'd be lucky to be sitting on the bench. I know it's early game. I know that we don't really have that great of cards right now. It just seems that Johnny Bench can never be top of the meta. This card's fine, but are you going to pay like $90K for a card that's just fine? Probably not. We've got Adam Ottavino. This is a absolute winner. He's got the sinker-cutter combo. He's got a great mix. 119 hit 9, which is absolutely towards the top of the game at the moment. He has just really good stuff. The BB9 control is his biggest issue, and 65 really ain't that bad, especially if you did stick a captain boost on him. It's just going to get that much better. So he's in the game. Luke Voigt, he's got maxed out power. 125 both ways. He will fit the Buxton boost. Of course, you won't get any higher power, but you will get a fielding and speed improvement. All the way up to 28. He's going to be really quick. He's going to get real spry, Luke Voigt there. Unfortunate. I think he's currently unemployed. The Mets let him go. Here we have Alek Manoah. Speaking of guys that maybe should be unemployed. Hey, he lost some weight. That's a picture last year. If they used a spring training photo, he'd look a lot more trim. He's not bad. I mean, I think it was MLB 22, that Team Affinity, Alek Manoah, was actually pretty damn good. He's got good mix. He's pretty good at the game. He's just not that good in real life. At least not yet. Aaron Hicks. This card is unironically one of the ones I'm most excited for. One, I love the card art. You know, he's looking like Toad out of the Mario movie. Looks great. Of course, in his new digs there with the Angels. 97-90 and 83-81 as a switch hitter. I'm not even kidding. This is one of the best cards that came out today. Unironically, I will rather take this card over Ryan Sandberg. I'll take him twice over Johnny Bench. I'm pretty pumped over that Aaron Hicks right there. And to wrap it all off, Jake Burger. Again, a guy that fits the Byron Buxton captain boost. He's got 67 speed. He's going to get up to 77 speed. That's one quick burger. I got to tell you. I love his swing. I pick him every time in Battle Royale. These are going to be budget ballers. Not even for budget squads. I mean, hell, you could throw these guys on your main teams. A big thing going on today is we will check out this Wyatt Langford. He's the new Chase card. We're already on Chase set 3, I believe. They are really hammering home the packs this year. Wow, what a surprise, huh? Wyatt Langford, of course, a big, highly touted prospect who got drafted last summer, and he's up at the Rangers for opening day. And this is a good card, 92-96 against lefties, 82-90 against righties. Good all around. He's got 83 speed, going to get gold defense at parallel level 3. Just good shit. What else is there really to say? And I do want to talk about the jelly beans. We'll talk about that more in a little bit. First, we'll finish off with the pack content. There is a Dennis Eckersley. I love Dennis Eckersley cards. I know that's not the opinion of many. It's the opinion of few. But he's just got so much control. In that slider, you can place anywhere in the strike zone, which makes him really, really effective. So I like it. I'm happy. And that's what we have. As far as the pack market, there is a new program, the Easter egg hunt program, which as soon as we figure out how to get all the eggs of the game, we'll make a video talking about that. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and stay tuned. We are live on Twitch, so we will be talking about it there too. But let's talk about what cards you're going to get. First off, this Aaron Bummer. No bummer here. This card is pretty exciting. He's a Battle Royale monster, just juiced up to an 89 overall. Again, the card art kind of looks like Allen and Ginter tops, if you're familiar at all. Sinker Cutter combo, 107 hit 9, 91 K9. Good stuff. I'm looking forward to him. We've got another bench bat. There's the Votto, there's the Howard, now there's Willie McCovey. Just got to choose who you like, I suppose. Very similar cards. They can't defend. I guess McCovey can hit lefties. 64-91 is doable, especially with that vision. There's another Brave right here with John Smoltz. I don't know. Would it be more annoying to use this card or to listen to John Smoltz talk? I guess that's up to personal preference. But he has 5 pitches. Doesn't throw too hard. He has 95 K per 9, which is pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of John Smoltz cards. Typically, I don't think I'll really be enamored with this one either. But Jamer Candelario, you betcha. I'm very excited for. Jamer, 91-90 contact, 90-88 power, another switch hitter. He's going to be a really damn good card. 58 speed, silver defense, can play corner infield, 100-plus clutch. This is a damn good card. I mean, him, Aaron Bummer, very much looking forward to, and then it rounds all off with Christian Yelich. The top one, 91 overall, and he's got one of the best wings in the game. I'm obviously a huge slut for lefties. Definitely have a big fetish for him. You see the cock in the corner of the card right there. That's pretty cool. He's got 97-91 contact, pretty good power. The vision, I'd almost wish it was lower. Could it kill him to be 7 vision lower so it could fit on Buxton's boost? Because that would take this card to a 11. That'd be so hot if you could get the Buxton boost. But still pretty good. He's got 4 quirks as it is. 1 year, I would like them to find a way to add on top of onto quirks. That would be pretty cool. So here are the hidden eggs, of course. There are, it doesn't seem, I mean, if you look at the eggs, of course, we saw this last year, like this one. It's going to be mini seasons. You know, they do give you a little hint of how you're going to be able to get them. Like this one, it's fiery, probably showdown you could expect. This one looks like ranked seasons. It's just figuring out how. I wonder if it's just a complete carbon copy of last year. What the hell is this? I have to shave my mustache to get this one. I will not be getting Yelich if that's the case. This shit stays on the lip. All right, that's staying there. That's staying put. So, like I said, we'll make a full video talking about how to get those eggs as it does become available. But we should talk about the jelly beans because I mentioned that but didn't talk about it. So it seems like it'd be a good time to. I think that's, was it in exchanges? Items? It is. You betcha. So jelly beans, simply put, is something that you earn everywhere throughout the game. You're going to get these in packs primarily. That's why you see the jelly beans on the packs. And if you get 15 of them, you could exchange it for a voucher. So in a way, in chat, we all kind of said this is very Madden-esque. I think you can kind of get where we're coming from on that. If you were to just pull packs, if you spent $1,000 on packs, you'd probably get enough jelly beans to where you have to forego the egg hunt. You know, the silver spoon, the rich people's version of having a fun little Easter. No need for an egg hunt. Here's a Benjamin. You know, is that going to do her? Can we just get the candy, goddammit? But you can also get this right here. If you wanted to exchange 100, you get one of those spring chicken promo packs, which I probably wouldn't do except if you already have the egg vouchers done. I don't think it's going to be entirely that difficult to get this done. I think the egg hunt last year, once you know what the missions are, it is pretty simple. It isn't that difficult to finish it off. There is also a new collection card that you guys can earn. This 93 overall Rich Aurelia, who's been in the game. We wondered how to get him. That's how to get him. And this is a great card. It's 120 Season 1 cards that you have to collect, but it's a pretty damn good reward. 100 plus contact both ways, 108 power against lefties, 93 vision. He's got good defense at shortstop. Again, he'd probably have low to mid 70s fielding if you wanted to play him at second base. I promise you, you'll get the same animations based off that fielding. Even if it says out of position, you can still do it. Just again, you're going to have a bigger hit to it. 58 speed, pretty damn good stuff. On that Rich Aurelia right there, pretty happy about that one. And they also talked about roster updates. Matt Waldron specifically has been altered. He's been snipped. He's not shown right here, but his velocity's been risen. It's rose up to 70s, and his break has been tuned down. He was patched, so it shouldn't be quite as annoying to face Matt Waldron going forward. There's a new event. Jesus, they put everything into the game. A new event, everything, but pretty good stuff. I'm not going to complain for them putting cards into the game. Here's Taylor Ward, who just happens to be better than Johnny Bench. Make that make sense. That's what I can't, understand. Like, this is 5 overalls less than Johnny Bench. He's free if you play events. And in my opinion, he's better. I don't know. Then we've got Brian Abreu here. He's got a slider and a slurve, so like a slider curveball combination. And then four seam, which does not have outlier. He's going to throw it 99 to 100. Not the best mix because his 2 pitches that aren't fastballs both break the same direction. And it's a little bit different velocity-wise. I'd probably just sell. Kind of the same thing as last event. I don't think the Rendon or the Grayson Rodriguez were too impressive. And I think that makes more sense. And then looking forward here, we do have awards, which we'll talk about that in another video. It's going to be kind of the replacement to POTM. Player of the Month is going away this year. Headliners, we talked about that. 3 legendary storylines, so presumably adding on to the Negro League storylines, I think is what's going to happen there. And then 2 weeks from now, looking at the 12th of April, you got new ranked, new BR, new event, new rewards for all those 3, and Team Affinity Chapter 2. So probably 93, 94 overalls that we're going to see in Team Affinity right there. And then one last thing, and I just remembered they put it into the game. There's also an extension to the rank program to where now you can earn up to this right here. You can get the World Series pack just by playing. You don't have to make World Series. There's new stat missions, higher difficulty missions, which you see like catches and ranked. Hall of Famer legend difficulty, hit 3 home runs, get 5 points. So that's kind of nice. If you're someone who's kind of on the fringe of making World Series, that's a decent way to get points there. Looks like these are all Hall of Famer legend exclusive. Then there's co-op missions, which are innings-based. There's more missions right here, like Tally 1 Triple. You get 5 points. So pretty good. You can earn up to Ernie Banks, but be honest, you're picking Randy Johnson. And that's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. Obviously, it means that those guys are going to tank in price. I mean, they're going to go drastically down as time goes on here. But I'm going to quit yapping. We're going to get to figuring out how to get the eggs. And if you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. Keep an eye out for that next video. And thank you for watching.